it's Amy, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel and subscribing and watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you. Today we are going to do the twist and curl curling technique that I talked about a few videos ago, and it just creates really sexy, big volumed beach waves. And the technique that you do, you can actually carry it into the next day by just refreshing it just a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. So a couple of the tools that I use in order to create this look is I use two of these clips like this. I think I got them at Sally's a long time ago, but you just use two of these clips because you're going to clip your hair up into sections. And then I use a Hot Tools curling iron, and I believe this is a 2-inch. It's recommended to do it with a 1 1/4 inch. So the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and section your hair out. I usually take mine from just behind my ear and then put it up into a ponytail. And then I just take one of my clips and clip it on top of my head. And so then you're just left with this back part right here. So the technique, when you're doing it, your curling iron cord is going to get very tangled, so just be aware that that's going to happen. You might have to unplug it and detangle it. So how I do it is I actually split my hair always in half is how I do it. So I'm going to take the first section and then I split it in half again, so on the bottom is left with 2 pieces. So I always start with the furthest back piece, so we're going to start with this back piece. Take our curling iron. Now you're always going to curl away from your face, so you're going to take it and curl and kind of pull down, and then you're going to wrap just once. You're going to be left with just a little bit here. Now the technique is you're going to uncurl it, and then you're going to do what you just did and uncurl it again, and then curl back up. You're always going to leave a little bit of hair until you get to the bottom, so untwist, pull it, and then there you go. I'm looking at the camera versus my mirror, so I can't see what I'm doing. Now what I like to do is actually bring it up a little bit and bring it all the way back to my head on the final turn, and then you'll untwirl it. So you're going to be kind of left with this ringlet curl. You guys can see that. And then I just kind of toss it back. So we're going to take the next one. This one actually is a little big, so we're going to break it up. So again, you're going to take it from the back or from the top of your hair, curl it once, and then pull it down, and then you're going to be left with just this little piece. You're going to uncurl it towards you, pull down again, and then twist up. Again, you're left with a little piece. Then you're going to uncurl it, go all the way to the ends, and then curl and go all the way back up to the top. My curling iron, I dropped it the other day and broke it, and so this whole piece is open to the wand, and it's really hot on the handle. So then you're going to uncurl it. Again, you're going to be left with just that really single ringlet. We're going to do it one more time. So open, start at the top, pull down, bring it up once, let it sit for just a couple seconds, untwirl it, pull again, twist it once. You're going to untwirl it again, go all the way to the ends, and then curl it all the way back. My dog is looking at me, wondering what the heck I'm doing. And then you're going to untwist. So you're going to be left with this little ringlet. Okay, so then you should be left with these 3. Now, the trick of holding a good curl is you want to make sure that your hair, you don't touch it until it's cooled down. So don't touch it, just leave it back there until it's done. So I'm just going to finish the rest of my head. If I have any comments throughout here, I'll go ahead and cut the music and so you guys can hear me. But I'm just going to finish the rest of my hair right now. do the last couple. I think I'm going to do like 2 more after this one. And there you go. So there's that one. And then I think we have just a little bit of hair here. You can see it. There. So you just have about that much, and some of it wants to come back over here. So we'll do this last one here in just a second, but we'll do these ones. And when I get towards the front of the face, I really try to not go all the way to the top because they're such little pieces. You don't want to do like super ringlet up here, so I kind of don't really go to the top, but lately I have been, just because my hair is a lot longer, so I can get the weight of my hair throughout the day weighs it down, so it will kind of look puffy at first, but alright, so let's do this last one right. I twisted the hair so I could find it right here. Especially when you just have a couple strands of hair, you don't want to leave the heat on it for too long anyways. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, my cord has gotten quite tangled here. So we'll go ahead and just turn that off. So next what we want to do is we want to let our hair cool. So if you happen to do your hair first and then do your makeup next, or go get dressed, or whatever you're doing for the day, really let it cool. So we're going to let our hair cool for just a little bit. Alright, so my hair is completely cooled, so I went ahead while I was waiting to put my jewelry on, my rings and some earrings. Next we want to kind of style it. So I'm going to kind of tease the top quite a bit. Just to give that volume, and then I'm going to spray some texturizing hairspray through it. So what I'm going to use for the products today is my Loreal Tousle Wave Spray. So we're going to use this. And then for finishing hairspray, we're going to just use our Aussie Awesome Volume Awesome blah 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 blah. We're going to use our Aussie Awesome Volume Finishing Spray. And then for our dry shampoo to kind of get some texture in here, we are going to use Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. So I want to kind of section this back portion a little bit. And we're just going to go in here. And we are going to spray some of our dry shampoo in here. Then we're just going to section again, kind of let that fall. And I have really dark hair, so if you don't really get in here with your dry shampoo and get rid of it, you're going to be in deep doo-doo for sure. So go ahead and you're just going to start at the bottom, tease, tease. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and take our wave spray. Let me scoop back just a little bit so you guys can see. And I'm just going to take it and just spray it within the hair. And this is the stuff that I do not like the smell, but it does a good job. So take it. Spritz it in there. And then before we start really playing with it, I'm going to add just a little bit of hairspray in here. It's a finishing spray, so it's pretty flexible. I just sprayed my face. So again, as you can see, we just have those really big, kind of sexy beach waves going. And there you go, and you can add a little bit of hairspray. A little bit more Tousle spray. And there you go. So there's our twist in style curling technique that I wanted to share with you guys. If you like videos like this, definitely go ahead and click subscribe. I do shoot on the weekends and upload during the week, so feel free to come back about Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you guys can see new videos here. Again, if you want to connect with me, my Twitter is down below. Definitely follow me. I tweet throughout the day. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!